What's going on, YouTube? Making a short video today. I picked up my hood and fenders from the junkyard. I pulled my differential apart, put in a new a Torsen Detroit True Track differential, Detroit True Track, and new gears from new motive gears. I tried getting Richmonds or the Excels, but they didn't have them at the time, and they swapped the original 410s for the 456s at the same price. So I ordered 410s, but 456s came. As you can see, the metal on the fender is pretty immaculate, actually. I wasn't able to find any dents on either of the fenders. So almost perfect. And I finally, this will be hood number 3 since I've owned this car. First one snapped in half, second one broke with the wreck, and I got this one. The other two were the GTs. First had no scoop, second had the scoop. And just minor cosmetic damage on the underside with the, that's really the only crack on the underside that I can find. And I didn't want the heat shield. I wanted to make my own. But yeah, I'm gonna cut a duct right here going straight to the radiator straight to the mouth of the bumper, and that way it can shoot straight up through the car. The 302 that got me into building my engine in the first place, then I found out the block is bad. It came with some old D8OE iron heads. Absolute garbage. I'm not going to use those. Did cut out the bolt to pull out this damn cross pin, so now we just keep moving. Right here, genuine Eaton Fuller 912A316 True Track Ford 7.5. And I'm also doing differential change inside of a damn shed. So this was a real fun experience. But I have it back together, and I just need to check the wear pattern on it, but I don't have enough time for today. Over the course of this week, I popped the old bearings out and I put the new ones in. I don't have a press, but actually getting the races out, I used a punch and a hammer. There was a driver tool, but it only worked on the outer bearing race, so I had to pop them out, pop in the inner bearing race with the punch, and then the outer bearing race worked with the bearing and the race installed tool. And I set the backlash, which looked good, but the pinion wasn't sitting in deep enough, so I'm gonna have to take it to the shop, pull the bearing off, add a couple more shims, put it on, line it up. I'm actually eyeballing everything. I wasn't even using a mic, so I have no play in everything, but using the shims that I got, I'll just reset the backlash that I have so far and keep checking it. I just need a new crush collar, maybe some red thread locker, or a new nut, and some more compound, some more marking compound. This is the pattern that we got so far. So it looks like it's outside high on the coast side, but also outside high on the drive side. So looking at it, it says that I need to tighten the backlash a little bit. I'm cleaning it off because I fucking made a mess. I'm gonna clean it up, throw it back in, or reset it. I already did the crush collar. Fuck. So I'm gonna, there's minimal play. I'm gonna pull it out, see if that'll work. Hopefully it does, but I definitely need a new crush collar because that one's done. Attempt number 2 was a complete waste of time. After messing with it and getting this, what I'm about to show you last time, I literally just put the shims back the way they were. So Right here's my final pattern. So this is going to be what's going into the car. It's not perfect, but I gave it my best shot with the amount of money I still have left over. And so in the next video, this is actually my tubular front end that just came in the mail over the weekend, and I will be installing it in the next video.